Yo, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be discussing how to boost your spawns using the recommended section of the Pokedex in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay, so first things first, to see your recommended spawns, all you have to do is click on your Pokedex in your menu, and then you'll be presented with this page, and you're going to see current recommendations underneath your Pokedex total number. So what this says right now, I have Grubbin, Blipbug, Wooloo, and Rookity on my recommendations. So these will actually increase your spawn rate on those specific Pokemon in the location that it says. If you look to the top left, right above my camera in this video, it says Route 1. So on Route 1, Grubbin, Blipbug, Wooloo, and Rookity will all have increased spawn rates compared to their normal spawn rates. So alone this information is useful, but there's not much you can do with it, right? So today I have Route 1. What if I don't need Grubbin, Blipbug, Wooloo, or Rookity if I'm trying to shiny hunt? If I don't need them, then this doesn't really do anything for me. So what you need to know is how to change your recommended. And for some reason, when you just do a normal day skip, just go to the next day, it doesn't actually help you at all. So there are actually two ways that you can do this, and we're going to be exploring both of them in today's video. So if you've been playing Sword and Shield a while, you're probably familiar with the next concept, which is a date skip using the Raid Den exploit. So basically all you have to do is have a beam. I always just throw a wishing piece in. I think it's a lot easier to do. Then you go in, you want to invite others. You don't need to be connected to the internet, and you don't need to complete the search, so you're just going to want to go to your home, system settings, all the way down to the bottom to system, date and time, and then you're going to turn off automatic, and you're going to switch your day by 1 or however much that you want to. Then you go back into your game, and when we exit this, you're going to notice that when we go and check our Pokedex, we're going to have a different recommended section for our Pokemon. So this is actually still Route 1, but you'll notice that Grubbin was on the first one, but this one has Caterpie, Rookity, Wooloo, and Blipbug. So this is a different recommended. You can continue to do this until you get a recommended section that you like. So for instance, we're going to go back into here, into the Raid Den. We'll invite others, just to show you that it is working as much as you want it to. Go down to System Settings. Systems. We'll change the date one more time. And then we're going to go and back out of here. We're going to take a look at the recommended section, and we're going to see what we have recommended for us now. Alright, see, now we have something on the Isle of Armor, Fields of Honor. We have Octillery, Jigglypuff, Applin, and Abra. That's pretty cool, especially if you're going for Applin. Although I don't know that Applin spawns anywhere outside of trees there, but I may be wrong. The next method, though, is going to be a little bit better, because for this one, you are going to have to do the Raid Den exploit every single time. You're going to have to go into Invited. You're going to have to, do everything that I just showed you over and over and over. The next one streamlines it a little bit. Does have a little bit of a longer setup, but if you're looking for a very specific area, say if you're doing a Glimwood Tangle hunt, or anything that you think you're really going to need a specific Pokemon, a specific spot in the game, this is going to be the method for you. Okay, so for the second method, we're going to be going to the menu again, but this time we're going to Versus. This is a very different method, but it's pretty straightforward. You go into the Battle Stadium, and you need to go into a ranked match. Solo, doubles, doesn't matter. Singles or doubles, it doesn't matter what you want to do. So we'll go into ranked. We're going to choose singles just because the matches generally seem to go a little faster. So we're going to go into that. You don't need to win, you don't need to lose, it doesn't matter. You just need to complete the match. I wouldn't suggest just forfeiting, because you can be penalized for that. So apparently I won my last match, but I'm going to do this now, and then I will cut back in a few minutes. Alright, so the match just finished. I did actually win that one. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, like I said, but the important thing is that you finish the match. Once you do, something interesting is going to happen here. So we're going to go back up to our Pokedex, and we're just going to look at what our recommended is one more time. So we do have Fields of Honor, Octillery, Jigglypuff, Applin, Abra. So now, what doing that battle did, as long as I'm still connected to the internet, if I go into my settings and I change my date, every single time that I do this, I will be able to reset those recommended Pokemon in my Pokedex. So just going into a battle, I change my date. I'm going to go into my recommended. And right now you see that doesn't have any Pokemon. That is one of the possibilities for recommended. So we'll just go in again. And we'll change to the next day. And you'll see that every single time that I do it now after this battle, I will be getting a new recommended list. So this is the quickest way if you're looking for somewhere specific. If you're really trying to work on a hunt, just leave the Pokedex to go back in, see what the new recommended are. And we have Darumaka, Snover, Delibird, and Sneasel on Route 8. So you can keep doing this just until you find what you need. Maybe if you're going for a hunt like Stonjourner or Delmise, where it's like a 1 or 2%, it does boost it quite a considerable amount. Excuse me there. And I will be showing a clip right after this to show you how many Delmise I was able to get on screen at the same time using this method. Video, which I ended up not doing, and okay. Okay.
Holy crap!
Okay, what the hell?
That confirms it.
That clip was taken about a week ago during one of my streams, but I think it adequately shows that this method really works. I had 5 Delmise on screen. If you don't know, Delmise is a 1% spawn. The chances of that happening without Harvest in order to boost it is really insane and basically impossible. This method really does work. It is super helpful, and I really hope that you guys are able to use it, especially resetting it is the big thing. If you try to reset it organically, just like skipping days normally or just waiting for the next day does work. I don't know what the differentiation there is, but this is a much quicker method, of course. And yeah, I really hope you guys find some use of it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.